At the age of 40, during one of these reflective moments, Muhammad received a profound revelation. The angel Gabriel appeared before him, delivering the first verses of what would later become the Quran, the holy book of Islam. Over the next 23 years, Muhammad would continue to receive these divine revelations, guiding him and his followers in matters of faith, morality, and social justice. Muhammad's message was simple but revolutionary. He preached the belief in one God and the equality of all humanity before him. His teachings highlighted compassion, mercy, and justice, urging people to care for the poor, the oppressed, and the marginalized. He inspired countless individuals to strive for a better world, emphasizing the importance of charity, honesty, and humility. Even in the face of persecution and opposition from the powerful elites of Mecca, Muhammad remained steadfast in his mission. His unwavering faith and resilience in the face of adversity bore testament to the authenticity of his prophethood. Muhammad's legacy would extend far beyond the Arabian Peninsula, reaching all corners of the world. His teachings continue to guide and inspire billions of people, fostering a sense of unity among diverse cultures and civilizations. In the hearts of millions, Prophet Muhammad remains a true prophet. His message of peace, love, and unity continues to resonate across generations, transcending the boundaries of time and space. What makes a true prophet? Perhaps it is the enduring impact of their teachings, the timeless wisdom of their words, and the unwavering strength of their conviction. These profound experiences where the divine supposedly communicates with humans have shaped the doctrines and practices of numerous traditions. From Moses receiving the Ten Commandments to the Buddha achieving enlightenment under the Bodhi tree, such events are pivotal in defining the faith's essence and guiding its followers. These narratives not only offer spiritual guidance but also serve to legitimize the religious leaders and their teachings. They create a foundation of authority and sanctity that is crucial for the faith's survival and propagation. Whether through visions, dreams, or voices, these divine encounters are portrayed as transformative moments of truth and clarity. The impact of these revelations extends beyond the spiritual realm, influencing cultures and civilizations over millennia. They have been a source of inspiration, conflict, and transformation, affecting everything from art and literature to law and ethics. The power of these stories lies in their universal appeal to something greater than ourselves, a higher order that provides meaning and purpose. Muhammad's experience in the cave of Hira is a focal point of Islamic faith. According to Islamic tradition, the angel Gabriel appeared to Muhammad, imparting to him the words of Allah, which would later form the Quran. This moment is celebrated as a profound divine revelation, marking the birth of Islam and its message of monotheism and social justice. However, this narrative is not without its controversies. Over the centuries, some critics have suggested alternative interpretations, viewing the revelations as possibly influenced by demonic forces rather than the divine. This perspective stems from the dramatic nature of Muhammad's encounter and his initial fear and confusion, which some argue could signify a malevolent influence. The debate over the nature of Muhammad's revelations reflects broader theological disputes and challenges within and outside of Islamic tradition. It raises significant questions about the source and purity of spiritual messages.
A man named Muhammad was visited by a demon. He said he received a revelation from an angel. It was a demon. Galatians tells us that even if an angel from heaven should appear, if they present a gospel other than the one that is presented by the Apostle Paul, then they are to be accursed, that is a demonic counterfeit spirit. Everything God creates, Satan counterfeits. Muhammad is visited by a demon. He calls it an angel, but it's a fallen angel and it's a demon. And the demon says that he needs to begin prophesying and present to the world a new religion. The essence of Islam that comes from Muhammad is that the Hebrew scriptures are wrong, that God chose Hagar, not Sarah, and the son of promise for the Abrahamic covenant is Ishmael, not Isaac. He actually takes the story of Genesis 22 and he says that it was Ishmael who went with Abraham, and it was Ishmael who was the firstborn son of the promise, and it was Ishmael who laid down his life for his father. Islam takes all of the storyline of the Bible and it twists it so that Sarah is rejected, Hagar is accepted, Isaac is rejected, and Ishmael is accepted. And then they will say that as a result, the Abrahamic covenant belongs to the descendants, not of Isaac, and those are the Jewish people, but to the descendants of Ishmael, those are the Arabs, and the Palestinians. And they would say that is our land, and it should be our lineage, and we worship our Lord, not Jesus, but Allah.
Such discussions are not unique to Islam but are seen in various forms across different religions, where the line between divine and demonic can often appear thin. Muhammad's revelation shares thematic similarities with other religious visions across the world. In Christian tradition, Paul the Apostle experienced a dramatic revelation on the road to Damascus. This event transformed him from a persecutor of Christians to a devoted apostle of Jesus Christ. Like Muhammad, Paul initially reacted with fear and disorientation, a common motif in such narratives. In Hindu mythology, the god Krishna reveals his universal form to the warrior Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, as recounted in the Bhagavad Gita. This revelation is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, showing the divine's overwhelming power and mystery. Here, too, the recipient of the revelation is initially overwhelmed and confused. These stories, while culturally distinct, underscore a universal theme: the transformational impact of divine encounters. They highlight the challenges of interpreting such profound experiences and the thin line between awe and fear, divine and demonic. This commonality points to a shared human experience across different faiths, suggesting a deeper, perhaps archetypal significance to these narratives. Understanding the origins and interpretations of divine revelations is crucial for interfaith dialogue. Recognizing the similarities in these narratives can foster a sense of shared humanity and mutual respect among different religious groups. It helps highlight the common spiritual quests and existential questions that all traditions grapple with. However, the dual interpretations of these revelations as either divine or demonic can also fuel religious intolerance and conflict. When followers of one faith tradition dismiss the foundational experiences of another as misled or malevolent, it undermines the potential for respectful dialogue and cooperation. This is a significant barrier to interfaith understanding and peace. Promoting a more nuanced understanding of these stories can help reduce conflicts and encourage a more inclusive approach to faith. It invites followers of different religions to view others' spiritual experiences with empathy and openness, rather than suspicion or disdain. This approach is vital in our increasingly interconnected and pluralistic world. The stories of divine revelations, despite their ancient origins, continue to influence the modern world. They shape the beliefs, practices, and interactions of billions of people. As such, understanding these narratives is not just an academic exercise, but a necessity for fostering global harmony and cooperation. By exploring these foundational stories through a comparative lens, we gain insights into the commonalities and differences that define the world's religions. This understanding can bridge gaps between faith communities, promoting a culture of dialogue and mutual respect. In an era marked by division, such knowledge is more crucial than ever. Reflecting on the divine and demonic interpretations of religious revelations encourages a deeper exploration of our own beliefs and those of others. It challenges us to think critically about the nature of divine truth and its manifestations. In doing so, we prepare ourselves to navigate the complex religious landscape of the modern world more thoughtfully and compassionately.